Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm going to take you along with me to Sabato. This is a really cute artisan food store in Auckland and it has Italian, Spanish and French food. If you guys are new to my channel and wanted to subscribe, just click the subscribe button below. It's free to do so. I've also got memberships now. If you wanted to click join, that'll break down some information about the different membership tiers. I recognise this crisp brand. It's actually in some of the supermarkets here and I've seen the black truffle flavour before, but I didn't realise they also did other flavours. And Sabato does have this virgin olive oil flavour, and then you can also see the fried egg option. Now I'm not sure whether I'd like that. It does sound quite weird, but I'm quite curious to try. The store does have quite a large selection of cheeses, which is great to see. Now I must admit I'm not that adventurous when it comes to cheese choices, but from what I can see there does seem to be quite a varied selection of Gouda and also Parmesans. Now if you also like goat and sheep cheese, they do have a selection of those as well as some brie and camembert. Quite often in store they do have various tastings, and it looks like today they've got a raspberry chocolate and also a milk chocolate option. Now to be honest, I did have quite a few of these samples and definitely preferred the raspberry chocolate and was quite tempted to get it, but actually there was other things I wanted to get today, but it was really great to try out the different flavours for sure. They also have, as part of their little kitchen area, some of the crisp options. Now these are the fried egg crisps that I was referring to earlier. So it's really nice to be able to try them. And I wasn't really expecting it to taste that fried egg in flavour, but it really did. In store they do have a selection of freezer goods. Now it could be cakes, patisserie items, croissants, savoury goods. Now I've never really got any frozen items from here before, and I would say the way they're packaged doesn't really look that appealing, but when I've gone on their website it's a lot easier to see, and actually some of the options to try do look a little bit more appealing. So quite tempted with this lamb shank. I do really like lamb, and maybe try some of their pies or other curries. Throughout the store you can actually see a variety of different recipe cards that you can take away for free. I didn't realise that Sabato also had a selection of Cassia items in store. Now Cassia is an Auckland curry restaurant that's quite well known. It's really nice, I've been various times, and it looks like they've got various different curry sauces that you can purchase. They have a good selection of truffle options, so you can either get various salts, you can get powders, you can get pastes, and also certain oils and sprays. And I do really love black truffle, so it's always nice to check out what they've got. It's great to see all different types of pasta varieties and brands. A lot of these I'm not that familiar with. Now, I do struggle with gluten, so quite often I have to actually get gluten-free pasta, but I'm really tempted to try some of these brands to see how I can manage them. I've never seen this Persian fairy floss before. I guess it's kind of like candy floss, and I really love pistachio, so I think I'd like this. But it does seem quite pricey at about $25, $26, but maybe I'll try this another time. They also have a selection of Zeelong teas. Now, I did do an afternoon tea at Zeelong, and I'll link it in the card in the corner and the description bar below if you wanted to check it out. So I've just come back from the store, and I think it's pronounced Sabato, but I could be wrong. And this is all the items I've purchased. I have been to the store before a couple of times, but I only bought chocolate there. So this time I got a chance to really look around and purchase a few items. So there's about 10 items here, and it's come to about 160 New Zealand dollars, which is quite pricey. And actually it's always dangerous when I go food shopping. If I'm hungry, I always spend more. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but yes, today was very much that scenario. So the first thing is I've got this pie, and it's a chicken leek and porcini pie. Now, if you're not familiar, in New Zealand, they're obsessed with pies, and this is quite a large one. This will probably last me 3 or 4 servings, I think. And then in addition, I also got these smoked pancetta, like croquettes. I was going to get the prawn ones, but Sally, who is a member of staff there, was super helpful, and she actually recommended these. And then I also got the lamb shank as well, which again is quite large. And I was really surprised to see the béarnaise sauce. They make these in-house, I think, and it's fresh, but I've really struggled to find béarnaise sauce in the supermarkets in New Zealand for some reason, and I really like béarnaise sauce on my steaks, so I thought I'd treat myself and get that as well. And then with another sauce, again, I really love truffle, so I got one of their truffle mayos. I do know that they can actually, you can purchase these in the supermarkets. I have seen them, but I thought while I was in store, I thought I'd get one. And then also I got some crisps. Now this brand, again, you can get in supermarkets for the black truffle, but I hadn't actually seen that they've got a fried egg potato chip flavour, which they were actually trying out in store, and it's really strange, but it really does taste of fried egg. So very bizarre, but I thought I'd get a packet of those as well. And then I fancied something sweet, and again, Sally recommended these oat lace biscuits. I have actually already opened them in the car, and I've already had a couple, and they are so Moorish and just really good. So I don't think these are going to make the night actually. And then even though I am gluten-free, and I actually generally buy pasta that's gluten-free, I did want to try this brand that was there. It is what I call naughty pasta. So if my stomach doesn't agree with it, I will just give it to one of my friends and she can have it. But I was just tempted to give these guys a try. So yeah, all in all, that's kind of what I purchased. Only really going into wanting to buy a couple of snacks. So a bit of an accident there. But no, it'd be nice to try them out. And I've actually got a few meals really. And these will be nice little snacks because they're just for the freezer. And then the last thing I got also was some seasoning. So I really like smoked paprika, and this is a brand I've not actually tried before, and I got the sweet version. So I'd be interested to try what that's like, but I just love smoked paprika and a lot of stuff. But yeah, all in all, that's what I got. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.